What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new and you've never seen my face before, hi, my name is Ash and this is my channel, Living Ash.
Woke up the morning, can't remember nothing. Two bitches just flowing from London. Nothing I remember, they calling me daddy, the matching was.
How are you guys? Welcome to the channel. If you are new and if you are a part of the family, you're a returning supporter, please let me know in the comments down below that you're here because I want to see you and hear from you. I always appreciate my supporters and your unconditional love and support. Today's video, I wanted to just sit down and let's just talk, right? I think there are so many things that I don't get to say when I'm doing like a vlog style type of video. And I think these things, actually, I know these things are extremely important and valuable, not only to me, but to all of you too. So we're gonna talk about some hygiene tips, some feel-good tips that have absolutely changed my life and that have kept me consistently in this phase of like growing and getting better and just becoming more content with my lifestyle. But I don't always like to become complacent in the things that I'm currently doing, but we're going to talk about that in this video. And this video is literally going to hopefully motivate you to do better and feel better, and let's finish out 2023 very strong. Okay, these are some of the core things that we just have to set in stone in order to make sure that we're doing the best we can and to be better than we are today. First of all, before we even get into the tips, I have to say, if you don't have one of these little mini fans, you are completely, totally missing out. I'm gonna link this down below. I'm really just putting you onto this because right now, I don't even have the AC on in my apartment. I don't have it on because I noticed that when I film, it makes this like really, you can hear it in the background, and I don't like that. So it's pretty hot right now. I have like 2 candles lit that's kind of helping with the heat in here. And then of course I'm in Florida. It's well over 90 degrees today. But this fan has just been doing really well. So like in between takes in the video and me just shooting, I'm just like fanning myself. And when I'm outside, I'm in public, I bring my fan. I mean, it could look bougie, but you can hear it, it's really loud, but it could look bougie, but it's something that has saved me and my makeup on these really hot days. And this one's not the cutest one, but I love it because you can like bend it, and like sometimes if I'm sitting down, I let it like lay flat on like a surface and then it just kind of blows on me. But this is one of my little hacks for the day that has just saved my makeup, saved me from sweating outside and inside too. The first thing I want to talk about in this video, and being so transparent and so real, it has been something I've struggled with in the past and recently as well. It's self-care. Your self-care routine needs to be on point. There are so many people that watch my channel at all different walks and phases of life, and this applies to each and every single one of us, okay? No matter what part and stage you are in this lifetime right here, this is so important, okay? And I'm gonna need you to find time in your day to dedicate to yourself, okay? Where you only are taking care of yourself. And this is gonna be something that is just essential to your routine, okay? Like brushing your teeth, because that's self-care. This has to be a you time thing, and I'm hoping that you're going to be able to find that, because this is going to help you so much and help build you up and just kind of set that foundation. It's going to be real strong, okay? Because once you're doing this, I think everything else just kind of flows, right? So your self-care routine, that comes down to your skincare, your body care, all of that. That's what we're going to focus on right here, okay? And skincare for me has been number 1. I have struggled with my skin, okay? I have breakouts you know what's so crazy? I get so many compliments on my skin, whether it's here on YouTube or out in the world just walking around, and sometimes I'm like, is it the makeup that y'all are seeing? Because I feel like I have like acne scars, and like you guys have seen me with and without makeup, and everyone's always just complimented my skin. I've talked about the struggles I've had with just dark marks and discoloration throughout the years, and honestly, for the past couple months, I neglected my skincare. Like, I probably just washed my face and threw on moisturizer and just went with the flow. You know, I just went to bed, woke up, whatever, didn't really put too much time or effort into it. But I want to encourage you to find a routine. Now, I know there's so many people on TikTok, YouTube, that have like 50 products in one skincare routine. I don't like that. It takes too long. I don't have time for that. But I do want to have some staple products that I incorporate every single day that are just going to improve my skin overall. And I'm going to show you a few of them that I use on my face that I have seen such beautiful results with and that I've kept up with and been super consistent with. If you're a makeup girly like me, which honestly I didn't grow up wearing makeup, I kind of didn't even know how to do it, but as I got older I kind of sat down, I said, okay, let me learn how to do makeup. But I actually challenged myself to like a week of no makeup. One, because I wanted to be comfortable with my own skin, right? I don't want to ever feel like I have to wear makeup in order to feel like I'm put together. If your skin, that base, that foundation looks good, you won't need any products on your face to make you feel like you're beautiful or that you are this well put together type person. Like, no. I feel the most beautiful when my skin looks nice just off the wake up, you know, opening my eyes and my skin is just flourishing, right? That's what I want. I don't want to have to feel like, oh shoot, my skin is just toe up, I gotta slap some powder and foundation on my face. That's just not my goal. I love me some makeup. You see I got it on now, but that's not the ideal, right? I just want to make sure I look good underneath it as well. And I want to emphasize, especially with the products, go to your dermatologist, okay? Speak to your dermatologist if you feel like all the drugstore stuff is not working. I legitimately have my dermatologist on speed dial. I call him every single time. I'm like, yo, there is just like consistent breakouts on my skin, and I will go get a prescription. I don't recommend using a whole bunch of like prescribed things, but baby, if you need it, you need it, and I need it sometimes. And this one I actually got, this one is to help with my dark marks and stuff, and I actually keep it in the fridge. So if you have not made an appointment with your dermatologist yet, please do that, because trust me, I call my dermatologist and you'd be surprised how many people do the same. As far as skincare, I decided to be so consistent with the same products, and I've been using the Paula's Choice liquid exfoliant for years. I not only use this on my face but in other areas as well, along with like my bikini line too, and it really helps with the dark marks and the discoloration and just kind of renewing the skin. I love this one. I do not use any type of physical exfoliant on my face. I think it's too rough and it doesn't burn my skin. I don't feel uncomfortable, and it is just a perfect incorporation to my routine. And I get them on discount a lot, like with Nordstrom or like a Sephora sale, and I just kind of like stock up then because I don't use that much. You don't need a lot, and I don't use this every single day, honestly. It says you can use it daily, but I don't really use it that much, but I do use it like maybe once, twice a week in my skincare routine, and I do see a lot of improvement in my skin. A lot of products that you use on your skin require you to have a moist base. You shouldn't really use a lot of these products on really dry, crispy dry skin, okay? So this is a really nice product. I used to use the Evian one, but when I found this is the La Roche-Posay. This is the thermal spring water. There was this really viral snail mucin that everybody's been using, and it requires you to use it on wet skin. At least it has to be somewhat damp. So I just sprayed this on, and it's just a nice thermal skin water, and it's for sensitive skin. I use this to kind of set the base so that my skin's not super dry, and I love this, and it makes it so much easier to apply my skincare products. I hear a lot of my friends when they talk about their skin and problems with their skin. Even my boyfriend had some issues with his skin too. A lot of people do not have Aquaphor, good old Aquaphor in their house. Everybody should have some Aquaphor in their home. I swear this is one of the holy grail products that kind of like clears up everything. I have a mark on my face, I have a cut, I have some dryness, flakiness, whatever it is. This is like a healer. I swear by it. I love Aquaphor so much. I keep this on hand whenever I have some sort of like a blemish, or sometimes I'll get like dry patches somewhere. I don't know. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I'm like, where's the Aquaphor? I pull it out and I use it. Everybody should have Aquaphor. I swear by it. And this is like, again, a magic healer for my skin, and I love it. Another thing that I talked to my dermatologist about, and kind of just inquiring about what's best for my skin, how to make it more glowy, more lifelike, he said vitamin C. And I've been hearing about vitamin C. I know my mother uses vitamin C a lot. She's always finding like new vitamin C products, but I was not using the vitamin C. And I tell you, my skin looks so much more glowy and vibrant and youthful when I'm using vitamin C. And my favorite two vitamin C products that I've been using as of late, this one is the vitamin C serum from La Roche-Posay. I love their brand, honestly. I've never had reactions with their products, so I consistently use them. And this is the vitamin C. It's a pure vitamin C serum. And then for my under eyes, I want a bright under eye. I know a lot of people struggle with dark circles and discoloration. Some people who are lighter skin, it can look really purple or red. I love to use the Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Reducing Dark Circle diminishing vitamin C eye serum. I use this morning and night, right? It's so little, and I mean a little goes a long way with this product. I just put such a tiny bit on my finger and I dab it onto my eyes. It makes me feel a little better too. I'm like, ooh, I'm doing something really good for myself. It just adds to my routine, and I do this all the time, and I swear my under eyes do not look super dreary and like tired when I wake up, because again, I do this morning and night. So find a good vitamin C serum and incorporate it into your routine, and you will see changes. This, you can tell, is very important to me. This is literally tip number 1, but there's so much that goes into this one self-care tip, and I have to just get it all in for you guys. I'm gonna keep this one short, sweet, to the point. Make sure that you're using your sunscreen. When I tell you, I noticed my skin looking so much more glowy. I know everyone's always like, oh my gosh, that glowy skin. Everybody wants glowy skin. Sunscreen really helps with that, you guys, and I use the Fenty HYGIENE. I've also used the Hawaiian Tropic. I've talked about it a lot, so I'm not gonna go too crazy about it, but hey, sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. I went to the beach yesterday. I already had sunscreen on prior to going, and when I tell you I got to the beach and I still put some more on, okay, just for some more protection, use your sunscreen. I love sunscreen, and it just is so nice and amazing, and I just feel so much better using my sunscreen every single day. Let's talk about it. Body lotion, okay? This is something that is so important for self-care. There are so many people who do not do this one step, and I try, but I know you guys will help me out here, because my girls who watch me all the time, y'all are lotion and perfume feel-good lovers, and I pray that this video will reach the people who don't want to put on lotion. I have to tell my boyfriend this. Men, and one thing about some of my men, I love the men out here. There are some amazing men out here. But why is it so hard to get our men to put on lotion? Like, my man be like, I'm not ashy. I'm like, baby, it's not about not being ashy. It's moisturizing and hydrating your skin. He loves hot water in the shower. It's drying out your skin. You gotta put some moisturizer on it. Never underestimate a good moisturizer or body lotion. The one that I've been using, this one was actually a TJ Maxx find. This is the Josie Moran. This has argan oil. It's a whipped argan oil. It's so hydrating, and this is a good body butter, you guys, and it's huge. It's humongous. Now, I've had this for so long, and I've been using it, and I mean, look at the label. It's dang near gone, but I swear it's so good. If you guys hear a dog in the background, my neighbor has this really loud dog that doesn't stop. Whatever. So yeah, using a good body butter, please, please, please. If you do it even once a day, I do it every time I get out the shower. Every time I get out of some water, I put on a moisturizer. Please add this into your routine. Find one that you like and that just does good for your skin. I've tried the Nivea body lotion, and I was using it for a while, but I'm realizing that one wasn't giving me the hydration that I needed. So I started using this consistently. And there's so many other scents too, you guys. Check out the Josie Maran. This is a little bit more pricey, but I do feel that the quality is there with this body butter. When my skin is irritated, I use the Body Essence Infusions. This is the aloe vera gel. This is from Trader Joe's. I actually got this because when I got a bikini or a Brazilian wax, my wax lady was like, girl, you should use aloe vera because it helps hydrate the skin. So I went and got aloe vera right after that, and I've been using this every day, and I've seen so many changes in my bikini area. Like, ciao. If you can get a really natural, pure aloe vera gel, I highly recommend you do that because it's gonna help your skin. Yesterday I went to the beach and my chest was burning me. I have a very sensitive chest. It's like I can't put perfume there, I can't put certain soaps there because then I'm gonna end up feeling like I'm burning and itching right here. But to soothe the irritation, I went ahead and got this out, put it on, and I've been good ever since. So always keep aloe vera on you. I'm telling you, it is gonna help you tremendously. And a few products that I love, these are the Skin Fix. If you have like strawberry legs, you have a lot of bumps on your skin, you have dry skin, I would say try out Skin Fix. I got these actually, this one was from TJ Maxx and this one I got from PR, but they do sell these in Sephora. Sometimes TJ Maxx or Marshalls you can get a good deal, but Skin Fix is really good. You apply it daily from your chin to your toes. We're all over skin soothing, hydration, bumpy skin, whatever. Try Skin Fix. It's not scented, so you kind of have to get used to the not scented scent, if that makes sense. But this has been really, really nice, and I do like this, especially on nights where I'm like, ooh, my skin needs a little extra TLC. I'll go ahead and put this on. So we talked about self-care, but this is also, of course, a self-care tip, but it's so, so important. Healthy choices, healthy eating, healthy choices, making the healthier choice. A lot of us do not make the healthiest choices, okay? We kind of just wake up and live day by day and don't really think about the things that we're doing and how it's gonna affect us in the long run. I did not start taking vitamins consistently until I got of age because I just didn't really see the value. I didn't really care that much. And once I started taking vitamins consistently, of course, I saw changes in myself. Okay, I'm editing this video, but I just wanted to add to the point where I said that I saw changes in myself. And I'll tell you one of the changes that I saw, because I hate that I didn't emphasize it in this video. It's discipline. Not even just physical changes, but just mentally being disciplined and incorporating something into my routine and actually following a routine. That's what consistently taking vitamins did for me, and obviously working out and other things. But discipline was something that I've struggled with for like my whole life. And just getting into the routine of taking vitamins and saying, okay, today that's a part of what I'm doing and I'm going to consistently do that. It's becoming part of my lifestyle. I really saw changes in my self-discipline and how I live my life in general. If you're a person who just can't bother buying a whole bunch of vitamins, you can't keep up, I recommend getting a kit like this, right? So this is the GNC Women's VitaPack program. So I actually use this and it's so cool. Like, this is actually the women's wellness one. So it has a women's multivitamin, extra strength fish oil, calcium, and cranberry in here. And it really helps you be consistent. You take one a day, but taking your vitamins is so essential. If you want to smell good, feel good, look good, I want to incorporate anything into my diet that's gonna make me feel better and just overall live longer, right? And when I tell you I love the GNC packets, because this one is a 5-in-1 pack. This is the immunity. I am so, honestly, I'm very terrified of getting sick. I hate getting sick. I'm the biggest baby when I am sick. I don't like to be congested. I hate when there's germs. I should start wearing my mask, honestly, a little bit more. I don't know. I'm so scared of getting again. It wasn't fun. I went through like a whole bottle of Mucinex when I was sick, and I couldn't do it. So I have this, right? And this is another, you know, full pack of vitamins right here. And you get zinc, vitamin C, vitamin D3, elderberry, and echinacea, right? So this is super nice. Again, I stay consistent with this. And even if you're not taking your vitamins in a pill form, make sure you're getting your fruits, your vegetables, going outside. You know, vitamin D comes from the sun. Like, you know, little things like that, just to prioritize your health and well-being. Now, I just want to share with you some of the ones I take consistently. This helps with body odor and just overall smelling like sweet. Some people won't like that scent, but I love fenugreek, okay? I like the syrupy scent that it gives me. Honestly, I don't take it all the time. I probably take it 2 to 3 times a week, but fenugreek is really good. Being real, I take fenugreek and not wear deodorant and my armpits just smell like syrup. So it's kind of crazy. But it's a general wellness vitamin and I like it. So I've struggled with my weight for years. You know what, when people see me, they go, oh my god, you look so good. But I've wanted to cut body fat and just look more lean for so long, and it's not easy for me. Like, I can eat a cookie and the weight goes up, you know what I mean? But I have taken thyroid complex. These are a supplement that I've taken consistently and I've seen results. I've recommended it to my friends. The thyroid supports your metabolic health. So this actually helps me with my metabolism. I like these a lot. So if you have any issues with your thyroid, I would recommend maybe taking a nice supplement. Talk to your doctor about it, of course, before, because you'll probably be on medication too if you have like an overactive or underactive thyroid. But I do take these daily, and I think it's about like 1 capsule with a meal and you're good to go. The last 2 that I decided to share with you guys, this is a probiotic multi-enzyme. This actually helps so much with digesting your food. Some of the things that I do after I eat are going for a walk or just standing up. I don't like to be sedentary for too long after consuming a meal, because again, you just end up feeling sluggish and I don't feel good. Like, I can get bloated real fast, okay? So I take this one. This is the probiotic multi-enzyme, and then I'll take a women's probiotic. I did show you the GNC women's probiotic. I kind of switch it up here and there, but this one's a chewable. I don't recommend this one because I don't like chewing. I just like to swallow and get it down. But please, please, please incorporate probiotics. If you are a woman and you have a reproductive system, try to incorporate probiotics, because you will see a huge change in your gut health and your vaginal health. Let's talk about quality over quantity. There are so many people who just tell you to buy, and me, of course, I am a shopper. Like, I love to get the newest stuff, the latest stuff, whatever it is. but I don't like clutter and I don't like things around me all the time. I kind of just like a space that looks kind of empty but homey at the same time. And I want to say this when it comes to a perfume and a fragrance that you love. I know it's so cool to have a fragrance collection. I mean, hello, I have one myself, but I hate having things around me that I don't use, that I don't like, and that I just bought just to buy. So I want to encourage you to actually buy things and to keep things around you that you know you love. I always tell you guys when I'm shopping nowadays, I want something that brings me the feeling. And if you haven't seen my last video, you'll kind of see me emphasize that a lot more when it comes to that specific term as far as the feeling. I went to buy fall candles and I only bought candles that gave me that feeling of fall, that essence that I crave around this time of year. And I say that when it comes to perfume, that it's so important. Your fragrance can become your signature scent, right? And I want you to find your signature scent that people know you for, okay? Because it is that nice quality scent that people smell on you. They know you smell good. And for me, it's vanilla. Like, if you've been watching me for over like a year or two, you know that I just love vanilla, okay? I would probably name my kid Vanilla something. I don't know, like put vanilla in their name. Vanilla is just so amazing. And if you don't know, my boyfriend's in the military, so we write letters back and forth, and I can't wait till he's out of training because this is the most annoying process. It's so sad. It's terrible. But he wrote in the letter that he just misses my vanilla perfume, and like it shows how much that scent like follows me. And it's something that even with him being miles away doing whatever he's doing over there, that's something that he still remembers about me. You can tell here, this is one of my favorite perfumes. I'm going to need another one ASAP. This is the Spiritus Double Vanille, and oh my gosh, if I don't know if I have a better vanilla perfume. Like, I love Kayali Vanilla 28, but I don't know, I think this one might just be #1 to me. But I wear this all the time. And not only do I wear this all the time, I do layer it with other perfumes, but I always like to have that vanilla essence. You want to have something that is going to be near and dear to your heart, that is something you can be consistent with, and that people recognize you for. It's going to make you feel good. It's going to keep you consistent with smelling good and putting yourself together, because you'll be motivated to do better in life when you just feel good, okay? You just put yourself together. It's what you do at home that helps bring out all of your skills and your quality to the outside world, okay? And then I go in with this body oil. So my favorite scent of all time, one of them at least, is the Laura Mercier Ambre Vanille, and they came out with a body oil. Now I want to say this oil is not as strong as I need it to be, but when I pair it with a good perfume, I have so many other vanilla body oils, but this one, for example, it has just been something I've been using consistently, quite new, and I've used a lot of it, being that I have so many other oils. But I use these all the time, you guys. Find something that you love and stick with it. It's gonna up your routine, your hygiene routine, your smell good, feel good routine. It'll bring some happiness into your life, I promise. Also, let's just get this out of the way right now. This is tip #4. We on #4 because I need to get to #5 so I can get y'all out of here, but I do want y'all to stay. We need to keep body odor at bay, okay? I've just been so many places where I'm like, oh my gosh, like this person doesn't smell themselves and I smell you and it's strong. So I'm like, oh my gosh, you're used to that scent. And I do feel that it comes down to just not being consistent with the routine, like just lack of self-care. And all these things are so important because sometimes you get used to your scent and you don't even know that you smell, okay? So I wanna say, I take a shower twice a day. Wake up, take a shower, go to bed, take a shower. That's my routine. It is a non-negotiable. I never really understood the value of waking up in the morning and taking a shower, but it helps me start my day. I'm clean, I'm fresh, I put on a new lotion, I put on my perfume. That's why I take a morning shower. No, I don't think I'm super dirty. Yes, I believe that when you go to bed, the skin cells come off and all these things. There's so many things that's happening when you're sleeping. But really why I take a shower in the morning is for my mental health and clarity. It does provide that for me. If I go to the gym, of course I'm gonna take a shower. So that could mean 3 showers a day. I'm not telling you to do that, but I'm telling you what I do to make sure that I keep my body odor at bay, because I sweat. Some people are so blessed they don't sweat on their face, they don't sweat anywhere. I sweat and I'm gonna wash it off because there is no way I'm sitting on my couch or in my bed and I'm sweaty and nasty. So I take a shower whenever I feel like I'm just not up to par, and that is just #1, so important. And I'm using my Dove soap, okay? I use Dove soap all the time in the shower. It is one of the soaps that makes me feel so clean. This is the original Dove soap bar, and I mean, it just reminds me of a fresh and clean person. Oh my gosh. Fresh and clean with a white towel walking out, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I love clean people. So use your Dove soap, use a bar soap that is sensitive skin friendly, that's gonna just make sure you get all the gripe and grime off of you, okay? And deodorant. I love this. You're gonna be like, what the heck is this? This is an aluminum free deodorant. like tie bar. Okay, I get this from Amazon. You can use this in all the cracks and the crevices, okay, your armpits, wherever you get stank, okay. And this really helps to keep the odor at bay. I don't know what the heck kind of miracle magic is in this, but I use it, and people don't even know what it is. Like, I keep it right there by my sink and they think it's like a bar soap. No, it's a deodorant bar, and I just wet it and I put it wherever I want. I still use my regular deodorant, but in anywhere that you sweat, honey, that you know you might get an odor, I go ahead and I use this, because we are keeping body odor at bay. You don't want to walk around smelling stinky, and not everybody's looking out for you. Not everybody's going to tell you when you smell bad. One, because it's kind of awkward to tell somebody that, and two, honestly, it's not their business. It's not a requirement to do so. So we're gonna make sure that we check that right here, right now. Make sure you smell good before you step out of the house. For this video, there has to be a part 2, because I have so much more to say, because I want to even get into like oral hygiene too, because a lot of people do not prioritize that and don't even realize it, okay? But we will talk about that in part 2. So make sure you subscribe, become part of the family, give the video a thumbs up right now. Press thumbs up, because I'm sure you're gonna want other people to hear this, and I'm sure you're gonna want to see more videos like this on your feed. So please make sure that you become part of the family and just stay updated with all the good feel good and hygiene tips, okay? This one is a feel good tip for sure, and I feel good when I'm accomplishing things. I feel good when I'm, you know, making an impact on the world, and I'm telling somebody something that maybe they didn't know. And you should be learning something every single day. I try to learn at least 3 things every single day, whether it's a new word, a new skill, something new to cook, a new recipe. Keep learning, never stop learning. I have watched plenty of videos, so many, of people who are of an older age, and one of their #1 tips is that they never stop learning. Even at 90, 100, they're still learning every single day. So what I do is I'll watch a YouTube video when I'm going to bed, listen to something that's going to be educational, because instead of watching a TV show, which I would prioritize that as well, I have to write that down, where I have to be like, okay, take about 5 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it is, to watch something, or, you know, watch some videos, laugh, okay? Not everything has to be so serious, but I do want to take time to learn and be able to educate myself, because I'm not in school anymore, right? I graduated college, almost 3 years ago now? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's gonna be 3 years soon. Like, what the heck? So this is like one of my books, like, I'm reading it. I Will Teach You How to Be Rich, right? And like, for me, money's not the end all be all, but it's like, why not just learn something? Okay, you're gonna teach me something, sure, I'll read it. It says no guilt, no excuses, no BS, just a 6-week program that works. I'm like, all right, get a self-help book, okay? Develop your mind and your brain. I have sticky notes in my office where I write down words of the week. I want to enhance my vocabulary, and you should too. Those are all the things that I feel will help you feel good and just walk around with a different type of confidence. I swear by it. You know, there's only so many people that really do these things, you guys, and the fact that you're watching this video shows how much you care about yourself and just wanting to elevate yourself and just be a better person overall and live a more purposeful life. I pray for all of you guys, and I hope that this video was super helpful to you guys. I genuinely feel that I go through certain things in my life just to be able to come back and share it with others. I don't know who is watching this video, and I hope that you will become a supporter of my channel. I love to get to know you guys in the comments down below, so make sure you guys leave your mark here on my channel. I would love to make a part 2, and I would love to make some more content that you guys want to see. If you have any questions, tips, tricks, whatever it is, self-help, I want to be able to make that type of content for you guys. I'll do research on it, I'll test it out on myself, whatever it is. I'm having fun here on this channel, and I really just want to help and be a sister and a support to any of you guys that are watching right now. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Let me know what's been helpful for you in this video, and I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Make sure you guys follow me on IG at ash220_ and TikTok at livingash20. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.